Hey loves! So welcome back to favorites videos. Hopefully today I won't be as nervous. Last time when I filmed January favorites, this is off to a good start. I was super nervous the whole time and like I stumbled over my words, so hopefully February is gonna be just like cool and calm and yeah. Yes, I am wearing lime green lipstick. Thank you very much. Listed below, it's Mint to Be by Lime Crime. My lovely friend here, Cara, I'll link her channel down below. She has a beautiful little baby. She does makeup. She's a sweetheart. Let me know about Melt lipsticks, which I think I'd heard about before, but I hadn't actually like investigated properly. So she told me to have a look. I did. This is not from Melt, but there was an order made, so expect a haul soon. Yeah. Remember how I was so proud just a couple videos ago about how I haven't bought lipstick in like 2 months? I jinxed myself. Anyways, lipstick's always good, but that's not what we're here to talk about today. We're going to talk about some favorites. So I don't have a huge amount of favorites, but a lot of things I have been loving in this short month. We're going to get through this. And yeah, let's just let's get started. So the first thing that I see in front of me is what I've used as a base on my eyes, and that's my Clinique Chubby stick in Ample Amber. And it's a beautiful sort of golden tone color. I've been liking these golden tone colors this month. You'll see with a lot of the other things that I show. It is incredibly lovely. It goes on nice and smoothly, and I just sort of put it on with a pencil, with the applicator, and then blend it in with my finger. And I find that it goes on really nicely, and it's nice and sheer. So on a morning when I don't have as much time to do my makeup, or I want something quick and easy, this is the go-to product that really works. I used it on my right eye. It's on my eyes today, like I said, but I used it on my right eye in my Sassy Fluidline demo, which should have gone up Monday. I'll also link that one down below if you haven't seen it, so you can sort of see it live in action. But yeah, it's a great color, great product, and yeah, been loving it. The next thing I see in front of me is my MAC Nice and Spicy Pro Longwear lip pencil, and you guys have heard me talk about this pencil to death. If you want one pencil from MAC, this is the one. It's so creamy. Like, I feel when I put it on like I'm putting on a lipstick. It's so creamy. It's a beautiful color. It mixes with so many different things. I actually have it on underneath my mint green lip to tone it down a little bit, to give it some depth, and I just love it. Like, I'll wear it with a nude lipstick. It can be worn with so many different things. It's so nice and creamy. It lasts, like, I've been wearing it all the time, and it lasts really quite a long time. So overall, a good recommendation. See, I told you I wasn't going to be nervous, and here we are not being able to put together a concrete sentence. Okay. Great product. Go out and buy it. You will not regret it. Okay. I got 2 eyeliners this month, which is strange for me, because I'm usually all about the lips. But the first one is a Stila Smudge Stick in Moray, which I also used, which is on my lower lash line and waterline today, and I used it in that demo from Monday. I think it went up Monday. The Fluidline demo. It's a great color. It has a little bit of a shimmer to it. I feel like it goes really well with my eyes. Like, it pulls on the green in my eyes. Not it pulls on them, but like it brings them out, and it's got a nice shimmer. And I love these smudge sticks. They really do not budge. In your waterline underneath, I get a lot of flaking and fallout and things that smudge underneath my my lash line, and these guys stay in place, and they've got an amazing color range. And yeah, no bad things to say about it. I also bought just recently Canary from that collection, which is like a canary yellow, in my haul, which I can also link for you down below. But I also used it sort of in action on my left eye in that demo. So have a look at that one. It's a really pretty bright color as well. Second eyeliner pencil is my MAC True White, which is, in which video did I use it? I'll find the video where I used it and I'll link it down below. I think there's more than one, but if I find another one, I'll link it down below. And I know for sure in the demo, again, that went up Monday. You see how I've been loving these guys? I've been using them all the time. So that one was on my left eye inside my waterline in the video from Monday. Is anyone keeping up? I can't even keep up with myself. Anyways. It's a really pretty white color. It just sort of brightens up and opens up that eye. I find especially with my glasses, oh, that's where it's from. It must be in my glasses tutorial. I'll figure it out. It'll all be down below. Read those description boxes. I like put a lot of time into them, and everything you want to know will be down there. But yeah, it's really pretty. It's nice and creamy too. I've been using it even as a base to intensify whatever eyeshadow I have on. It's a great product. The only thing is it is a Mac Pro product, so you can only buy it off the website, but it's a great little product and I really like it. Only one lip product to share with you, and not because I haven't been loving lipstick, but just because I've been switching up things so much. And so if I sat here and showed you all the lipsticks I wore this month that I really enjoyed, you'd see 28 different lipsticks. But this one's one that I wore like 2 or 3 times, which is saying something. And it's the YSL Rouge Pure Couture in number 410. In the swatch, for some reason, when I was looking in my viewfinder, it looked a lot redder. It is a pretty like amber color, so it does have some red, but I find that it pulls a little more brown. It's beautiful. It has a nice little almost duochrome finish to it, so you get a bit of like a golden shimmer. I really like the texture of this guy. I have a couple Rouge Pure Couture, a couple from this collection that I don't like the consistency as much. They're either way too sheer or a little choppy, but this guy I really like both in terms of color and texture. And all the YSL lip products smell like mango, which is awesome. It's a huge, huge plus. Oh, okay, I missed one eye product. It's my bright fuchsia pigment from MAC, which I used in my Valentine's Day tutorial, which, where am I gonna link for you? Yeah. I didn't swatch it just because it's a pigment and I'm a klutz and it would end up all over the place. But basically the color you see in the container is the color you get on your eyes. MAC pigments are great. Highly, highly recommend. It was, yeah, one of my favorites this month. For my last makeup product is what I have on my cheeks today, which is my Sunbasque blush. I talked about it in my haul and told you that it looks a lot peachier, but on my skin it has like a warm reddish undertone, and I think you guys can see that. I also swatched it for you in the little close-up, so you can get sort of an idea what it looks like. I have really, really been enjoying it. The one thing, for some reason, it doesn't have shimmer in it, but I do find that it emphasizes my pores a little bit, which not enough that it's going to stop me from wearing it, but it was something I noticed and I thought I would pass along. But I love the color. I think it's so fitting on this amber kick that I've been on, so highly, highly loving that one. And then 3 sort of skin care, body care products to end my favorites for the month. The first is my Origins Drink It Up mask, which is a 10-minute moisturizing mask that you put on in the evening. I really like it. Super nice and quick. It's really lightweight. I do feel such a huge difference on my skin, and I think it's only $19, $20, so it's not that expensive either, as opposed to the Glam Glow mask that I did really love, but it's super expensive, so I haven't brought myself to buy that one yet. This guy is great. It smells like white citrus, I think. Like, it's just a very, let's see if it says, oh, it has apricot kernel oil extract. That's what it is. Because it smells like fruity, but not like a, yeah, like the apricot. That's what it is you smell in it. It's really, really nice. And because it's sitting on your skin, obviously, the fact that it smells nice, highly, highly recommend that guy. If you're looking for a nice moisturizing mask that's not going to break the bank. And it'll last you forever. There's, how many? 100 milliliters, 3.4 fluid ounces in this thing. I've used it like 4 or 5 times this month, and I like haven't even made a dent in it. So this guy is awesome. The next one is my Aesop Control Gel, which I think you've heard me talk about. And I've just been having a lot of weird breakouts all over my face. I think related to like just stress and stuff. So that guy is great. I wash my face, put my toner on, and then I layer this. So I put the control gel, and then I'll put some oil, like the Maracuja oil that I have from Tarte, and then my moisturizer on top. Caroline Hirons, who, if you haven't heard of her, you should. I'll link her blog down below, is awesome, and she is like the queen of skincare, and she talks about that's sort of the kind of regimen that she uses when she has breakouts, and the idea that like you're supposed to treat the breakouts like you want to cover them, like the way you would cover yourself in blankets in the winter, you just layer it up. And so I have been seeing a huge difference when I use that kind of technique on them, and the Aesop Control Gel is awesome. And the last thing that I have, and I've been loving this month, is my Bath & Body Works Triple Moisture Body Cream in Twilight Woods, which I don't know how to describe the scent. Like, it's just, it's so beautiful. I know Jerica says that she buys this for her man, and so I don't know if that means that I'm supposed to smell like a man, but I love it. I love it. And this one, I've tried a bunch of different scents from them, and this one lingers a lot more. Like, I'll wake up in the morning to sort of brush my teeth and I can still smell it on my pajamas. So I love it. Let's read, instead of me trying to describe the scents. It says it has apricot nectar, mimosa petals, and Tuscan cypress? Tuscan cypress. I've been on an apricot kick, I guess. I think that's what I've been loving because it's in that mask too, but it's just, it's so, oh, I love this smell. Bath & Body Works always has great, like, 3 for $5, or wait, 5 for, like, buy 3 get 2 free. They always have great deals and they get me that way. Because I have been, like, I just opened it up at the beginning of the month and I'm more than halfway through it. So it does go by pretty quickly, especially if you're using it all over. But at the price point that you can get them, I'm not complaining. What is the last thing? Oh, see, I brought my book out and put it right next to me so I don't forget to talk about it this month. But Mad Ship is what I've been reading, which is the second book from that Live Ship Traders series. And I love the first book. I got in the second book. I've been yelling at the bestie because this one's a little bit more sad than the first one. She keeps promising me that it will or will not, like, trying to keep me on my toes, work out. In terms of, like, when I'm like, oh my god, when is this gonna end and why is this happening and blah 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 blah. I have really been loving them. It was a short month and I did zoom through this book, so it's been really great. I have been banned from reading the third one because, I don't know, the bestie's like, you have to wait. So she only bought me the first 2, which I think that means that she's bought me the third one. I'm supposed to wait till she gives it to me. Yeah, I'm seeing her in March in Vegas, so we shall see what she has in store for book 3. But I can't recommend these books highly enough. They're really great, like quick reads, really entertaining. It's been going great. Yeah, I think that's it. In terms of favorites, let me know what you guys have been loving this month down in the comments section, please. And finally, let me leave you with my 3 points of positivity for the day. The first has definitely got to be that the weather has picked up this week. I mean, right as I'm filming right now on the weekend, it's snowing. But this week the weather has been below 0. We've had some sun out, so I've been able to get outside more, go for some runs. It's just been really lovely, and I've been really enjoying that and appreciating that. The second thing is, I talked about it, I want to say, in my January favorites. Those new goldfish, like the, what is it, vanilla cupcake goldfish. From the people that make the normal goldfish, and I've been loving those, and my aunt sort of knew that I was having a rougher day one day and got me a pack of them, so that's been keeping me company, and it was just nice to be well thought of that way. Made me really happy. And the third thing that I am grateful for has definitely got to be the Canadians beating the Latvians in the it was the quarterfinals at that point, I think. It was such an intense game. That team is so strong, the Latvian team. Canadians are awesome, but the Latvian team was so strong. Their goalie is amazing. I think he had like over 60 shots on net, which is a huge thing, and he only let in 2 of them, which is amazing. He's like such a young guy. It's really exciting to watch a really good hockey game. You guys know I'm Canadian, it's in my blood. But yeah, that was the third thing that was making me happy this week. Let me know what you guys are grateful for. And as always, let me leave you by reminding you that life is just too short to wear boring lipstick. Bye guys!